This is why I think dirty bulking is better than lean bulking. I forced myself to become obese, and it is the best thing I have ever done.
The difference between dirty bulking and lean bulking typically comes down to the percentage of the weight that you gain that comes in the form of body fat and comes in the form of muscle. For example, if you gain 10 pounds, how much of that 10 pounds is going to be muscle and how much will be fat? Both methods do appear to work. But there is a reason why excessive amounts of body fat gain when trying to put on muscle could be disadvantageous. It does appear that overweight and obese individuals have a lower protein synthetic response to exercise, which is just a fancy way of saying that the amount of muscle that they typically will grow when checking off all of the same boxes will typically be lower than someone with less body fat. There's a few reasons for this. One that's underrepresented is the fact that muscles can accumulate fat. But when muscles accumulate fat inside of them, it can inhibit the muscle's ability to respond to growth-promoting stimuli, such as hormones like insulin and the ingestion of protein. Additionally, excessive amounts of body fat lead to a condition called insulin resistance, which is the inability for many cells, particularly the muscle cells, to respond to a specific hormone called insulin that is known to be extremely anabolic or growth-promoting. And in cases of insulin deficiency, there's an extreme catabolic state, which is the state of breaking down muscle. And as you become more insulin resistant, you begin to mimic this state of insulin deficiency. And importantly, the more fat that you gain, the more insulin resistant you will become. Additionally, excess body fat can decrease testosterone due to an enzyme that's specifically contained inside of fat cells called aromatase that converts testosterone into estrogen. And similar to insulin, testosterone is extremely growth promoting. Obviously, there isn't one perfect way to put on muscle, and it's probably different for everyone. And it depends on your genetics and your starting point. But it is important to know that beyond a certain point, excessive fat accumulation will not increase muscle growth and could potentially decrease it. And the more weight that you gain, the more that you will have to lose, therefore the longer you will likely have to diet for, which puts you at a greater risk of losing muscle while you are losing weight. But if you want to learn how to take control of your health and energy, send me a DM to sign up for coaching.